Halo, selamat datang. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just jamming to this Tsuruhime theme. Yeah, we'll start a little bit when there are a lot more people joining in. In the meantime, enjoy this vocal theme from Tsuruhime. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. Also, hello Rising Arkao and Hairo. Wish Capcom would advertise more of the anniversary version for Sumeragi. Man, what an underrated game. Absolutely. I mean, Sengoku Basara overall is an underrated gem. It's probably my favorite Capcom series of all time. And it's also like my favorite Musou series of all time. Yeah, I even like this better more than Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Not that I hate Dynasty and Samurai Warriors, I just like this one a lot more due to its, you know, combat and how depth it is. I mean, we're talking about the guys who make Devil May Cry here. Also, hello Tandio, welcome. Yeah, so we are 2 characters away before finishing the Sengoku Basara 3 characters and moving on to Sengoku Basara 3 Utagi characters. We got Tsuruhime now. Now, I've mentioned that she's not really my favorite character to play as. When it comes to archer characters, I still prefer Ranmaru over Tsuruhime. However, I can't hate on Tsuruhime, mainly because of her theme song. You know, she's just one of those characters that, for me personally, you can't hate. Alright? So, I think there's enough people here. So let's start the stream. Finish this song first. Also, yeah, her vocal themes is one of my favorites. Copyright Dodge BGM. Yeah, the vocal themes. Hello, Menora. Yeah, the vocal themes are not copyrighted for now, at least. I mean, I'm playing this on a RPCS3, like I said. I'm playing this using a mod so that they changed the menu themes. They changed the menu theme, so I don't listen to Double Deal from TM Revolution. I don't want AVEX or TM Revolution fucking up my ass.
こえます。古からの導きが。皆さん、私の夢枕にゆらーっと立ったのは
Okay.
誰だと。
こっちだ。獲物の匂いだ。
Dun 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 dun.
虎は血を震わせる。いざドリームマッチでござる。
From the start, we're fighting Masamune and
私の夢枕にゆらーっと立ったの
Yukimura.
は誰だと思います？なんと
Alright, where do we start? Let's start with Ieyasu. Okay, let's go over. Did you sound a bit further from? Oh, hello. Is that clear enough? Tsuruhime is waifu of my friend, but I prefer Nohime from Basara too. Yeah, I like Nohime. I told you I like my mommy waifus. My personal favorite is Matsu. Okay, is my voice clear now? Okay, is it not? Is it still too far away from the microphone? Do I sound like I'm underwater or something? Please let me know. Right, let's go over the weapons first. So this is her base weapon, second weapon, third weapon, fourth weapon. I like the fourth weapon as my favorite, so that's why I use this weapon as my... All safe? Okay, so I use this weapon as my ultimate weapon. But, of course, we are going to start with her base weapon. It's normal? Okay. Yeah, I haven't bought a microphone stand. I don't know why I haven't bought any microphone stand. I should have by now, but alright. Magoichi as our secondary character, so we're gonna use the default weapon. And also editing MP3 conversation of learning by googling sepulang sepulang sekolah. The first closing theme of LBG sepulang sekolah actually was Majas, but now changed to Guy song, so I changed to Double Deal. Okay. Sound a bit flexible? Okay. Hello, Mr. Mag Gillen. Mr. Mag. Okay, yeah, Tsuruhime. Like I said, Tsuruhime is fine. She's not really one of my favorites. However, I do prefer Ranmaru as an archer, but I can't hate on her just because she has a catchy theme song. Okay, so go over the costumes first. This is her default outfit. Her secondary outfit, which I really like. This looks legit like an archer. The first outfit looks like a high school idol. Third, I do like this pattern. I swear to God. Okay, I'm not a Wota. Okay, I'm not an idol fanboy or anything. But why does this outfit screams AKB48? Am I the only one who feel this way? Again, I'm not a fan of, I'm not a fan of, well, I do listen to some of their music time to time, but also, hello, Pemburu Vampir. I do listen to some, idol group music from time to time. It's catchy, like your AKB48. I'm not like a big fan of them. I'm not like a massive Wota or anything, but does this outfit scream AKB48 to you? Seriously, does this outfit screams AKB48? I don't know, maybe it's because of the pattern. I do remember there was this one like concert or like one music video where like those AKB like the 48 idol groups, whether it's AKB or JKT, whatever it is, they wore an outfit with this similar pattern. JKT48, yeah, something along those lines. Whether it's AKB48, JKT48, but this outfit screams AKB or JKT48 for me because of this pattern. So I'm just calling it the AKB48 outfit, alright? And also her DLC, Towers of Zestria. Yeah, instead of like an arrow, she has an umbrella as an arrow. KLP48. Now you're part of JMK48, right? Pemburu Vampir? Alright, so we're gonna go with her Yeah, sailor uniform, Miko, and idol pattern, Edna. Oh, Edna from Tales of Zestiria. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that series, so my apologies. So we're gonna use her default pink outfit. Now for Magoichi, last time we streamed Magoichi, this outfit, the cowgirl outfit, looks cool. JFK. My personal favorite outfit for Magoichi. And her DLC outfit, Jill Valentine. So, we're gonna use both default outfits. I already maxed both characters. So yeah, we're starting strong. We're starting at Ieyasu. I'm a big Tails. Oh, Tails, not Tower. I don't know why I think of Tower. I'm a big Tails, so if you need any help with any characters that have the TOZ costume, I'm your guy. Alright. I'm gonna burst off my drink if Capcom make Idol Tuber costume for Tsuruhime. Like I said, if there is a Basara 5. Right, so let's break down her character first, like usual. Tsuruhime is a projectile character. She's an archer, so all of her attacks are projectiles. So, like usual, she has a normal attack chain and also 9 different special attacks. Let's start off with her normal attack chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do that again. Sup, 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 sup. Now, that final string, the 6th string, you can actually extend that into multiple of strings if you time it correctly. So let me try that. Yeah, you see? So now it has 8 strings. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Yeah, so it's kind of like in between the 5th and 6th stream, it's a timing base. So when she ended her 5th string, pause it a little bit and then perform 3 different 3 strings of square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Alright, so that's her normal attack, an 8 string of normal attacks. Her jump normals. Yeah. 3 strings of jump normals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Right, now let's go to her first super attack or special attack, the triangle. Now, if you just tap the triangle button, it's just a regular, a regular shot from her bow. But if you hold this triangle button, it's a charge shot. It's a charge shot and then bam. So you can only aim it straight, but you can move, you can strafe, left and right. And you can move it up and down. So you can move up and down when you hold the triangle button and strafe left and right. Alright, so that's the triangle button, or that's the first special. Her jump charge. So, yeah, she hits you with her ass. You see that? That tiptoeing, though, yeah. Now let's go to her second special, front triangle. Yeah, she created a raining arrow. She created a barrage of raining arrows. Which, just like her regular triangle, you can hold it like this. You can hold the triangle button or front triangle, and then you release it to create a bigger effect. Right. Now let's go to her hold square. Hup. Yeah, so with her hold square, she does a circular attack with her bow. Hup. So this is a very good attack for a combo ender. I think Ranmaru is more melee based as an archer, right? Yeah. Well, some of Ranmaru's special attacks are projectiles, but she just, in my opinion at least, Ranmaru has a better attack. Not only he's a more melee character, but some of his attacks do a lot more damage than Tsuruhime. And you get what I'm saying, right? Ii Naotora and Sun Sangxiang, pretty much. All right, now let's go to her R1. Her R1 special. Yeah, it's basically like a back dodge while shooting arrows. You see? So if you press R1 without moving, so she will like shoot the arrows while moving backwards. But if you run and then press R1, okay, if you walk and press R1, she will not move at all, right? Now, if you sprint while holding, if you press the R1 while sprinting, so you get this. She slightly moves forward. Is that skill has iframes? I think so. Alright, now you can do the R1 special on the air like this. Yeah, she moves backwards. Again, if you run, she will not move. She does not move forward, okay? If you run or you sprint, she will just stand in where she stops, right? If you press R1 in the air, you can do that as well. Now, let's go on to her L1 specials, L1 triangle and L1 square. L1 triangle. Yeah, she created a big shot. She got some movements. Yeah, she created a big shot with her bow. So L1 triangle, and just like all of her special attacks, like especially the triangle special attacks, you can hold the L1 triangle, a big bow. Yeah. Pow! To create a bigger effect. Alright, a charge shot. Perfect dodge. Just hold L1 left analog when the enemy promptly attacks you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, Ranma has a giant arrow, but this time Tsuruhime has a giant arrow and a giant bow. What is your opinion on the new Dynasty Warriors footage? Oh, we'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that. Now, her new L1 attack, the L1 square. Yeah, this is not in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. This was introduced in this game, or Sengoku Basara 4. So L1 square, she summons a bubble, and you can move in this bubble and shoot arrows by pressing the square button. Let's do that again. Yeah, you can start. So you can summon the she's light as fuck. Bubble power. Yeah, hello Terry. So she can summon the bubble in the air. So when you jump and press L1 square, there you go. Pop. Alright. Now let's go to her R2 specials. The first R2 was taken straight out of Virgil's arsenal. Okay, dirty bubble, yeah. The R2, again, if you play Devil May Cry, then you're familiar with this move. The view under the bub. Ah, naughty, naughty. Okay, see that? This is her first R2. So she has like she has a bunch of arrows spinning around her. I forgot. This is based off Virgil's move. I forgot the name with the swords, you know, circulating him. Yeah, so in this move, so not only you gain a shield, but your special attacks, oh, sorry, wrong move. So okay, first of all, your bow's enhanced, so you, instead of, no, sorry, my bad, your bow is not enhanced. Police siren, I want to be the bubble, yeah, sure you do. So, okay, where was I? My bad. So her special moves, yeah, that move is in Marvel vs. Capcom for Virgil. Hello, JK48. Hey, JK48. JK14. Okay. So, as I said, this actually enhances your special attacks. Your triangle, front triangle, R1, and L1 triangle. So, let's start with triangle. See? Now her triangle attacks... her triangle attack has multiple arrows. Let's do that again. Summon. JK4, yeah, I'm sorry. That's her triangle with the with multiple arrows. Now, her front triangle. Yeah. So she summons a barrage of more arrows. Cute character, smash, of course. Her R1s. You see how her like you see how her arrows around her circle her, right? Yeah, so that's her R1 with this attack. And then her L1 triangle. She creates an even stronger arrow. Boom. Yeah, you cannot trigger the first L2, sorry, the first R2 in the air. Now, let's go to the second R2. Second R2. I like to call this move the Cupid arrow. You know, like the love arrow. Hup. Funny animation. Hello, Lukake. I think this is Tsuruhime. If again, it's been a while since I played Tsuruhime. I think this has an effect to enemy soldiers. So basically, enemy soldiers will start simping at you if you hit this arrow. But it only works for enemy soldiers. Let's try it, honestly. So many of these characters would be awesome in a crossover fighting game. I wouldn't mind to see another fighting game, you know, for Sengoku Basara, like Sengoku Basara X2 or Cross 2 or Double Cross, you know. In fact, I feel like Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi should have had a versus mode. Yeah, I know. Masamune was actually supposed to be in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but he got scrapped. Right. Now her final R2. She creates a bubble arrow, which you can use this to entrap enemies in bubbles. So R2 again. You can hold this. You can hold this attack. You see? To create a longer bubble. I was thinking Tatsunoko would have been the one. Don't know what changed it. It is what it is at the end of the day. Reminds me of Itsuki's. Yeah, Itsuki-chan. Yeah, we don't have Itsuki in Basara 3 and 4, so there you go. We have your new Itsuki, Tsuruhime. Alright, so I think that's it. Let's get started. Also, one unique thing about Tsuruhime I forgot to mention. Basara 4 have allies, but honestly, when it comes to playing these kind of games, you don't really need allies. It's mostly 1 versus 1,000. So, if you sprint using Tsuruhime, she has an infinite bow normal attack. Or arrow normal attack. Just constantly shooting. Her inscription, if you might. Oh, I mean, her special inscription allows you to use this ability longer. Yeah. Use this circular arrow ability longer. There's quite a lot of characters from Basara 1 and 2 that never returned for some reason. Yeah, unfortunately. I would love to see Nohime and Ranmaru back. Alright, Ieyasu. Let's dance. Damn, Ieyasu loves to spam the word Kizuna or bond. It's basically Basara's version of benevolence. Arrow of love. Two. Yes, he's into bondage, yeah. Arrow of love, it is. The Cupid arrow. Alright, let's try the arrow of love. Cupid arrow. Ah, you see? Now they start simping on me. Let's go. You're gonna simp for me. I love rejected. From what from what I've read, they can't seem to decide if Ranmaru and Nohime are just captured, in hiding, or straight up dead. Not that death stops characters with the series, yeah. Seingat ko R2 pertamanya nggak bakal hilang kalau nge-charge skillnya sesuai timing. Dia nggak akan hilang juga kalau kamu pakai inskripsi spesialnya. Okay. Be crazy for me. No love. I'm gonna play as Gunslinger Babe here. It's just like Maria's neutral triangle. Yeah, more or less something similar to that. Damn, these dynamites does a lot of damage. One feature I miss, like I said, from Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes is the armor pieces. I wish the ability to unlock armor from Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes returned in later games. Who's a shotgun? Oh, Maguichi. Yeah, this is Maguichi. I told you, you really should play Basara, JK. Matthew, you really should play Basara. Yeah, Maguichi is a woman. The one thing I can't hate from Tsuruhime is when she's going up the stairs. You're all a bunch of perverts. I already explained why Maguichi is a woman in this game. Because Maguichi is not a real person's name, it's a title. In history, there are 3 different Maguichi, so basically anyone can be Maguichi. So, Sengoku Basara, like... So since Sengoku Basara is all about over-the-top a fictional take of the Sengoku Jidai history, so Capcom was like, yeah, how about we make Maguichi a woman? I mean, considering Maguichi can be anybody. You should pair Tsuruhime with Kasuga, so chat couldn't choose. Oh, which one? Kaiba's voice actor? Ieyasu? No. The guy in the yellow hood? No. I think he voiced Roy Mustang in the original Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know who voiced Kaiba in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know something, chat, do let me know. Is it Kaiba's voice from the original Yu-Gi-Oh? Hello, Mr. Tomahawk. I don't know why, but Tsuruhime is not my favorite character. I mean, she's not my favorite character as well. I think because her bow is a bit weak. Yeah, like, that's another thing. Don't blame you. Nah, you're still pervert. Even if it's a mix of both, you know. It's a mix of, yeah, Capcom make attractive women and you guys are horny. I mean, I can control myself most times. And most times. So it's definitely on you. Wait, someone's on the front door? Oh, damn it. Oh. Kenjiro Suda in Basara, my life will be complete. I mean, what character do you think he will be fit to voice? I mean, I know he voiced Sandayu, right, in Summer Wars 5. Hello, Adrian. Is Magoichi a replacement to Nohime since they both use guns? They both played, like, Magoichi and Nohime plays differently. Like, Nohime is based off Dante's Ebony and Ivory in terms of moveset, right? But Magoichi, default moveset-wise, she's based off Nero's Blue Rose. Also, hello, Danny the Beast. Welcome. I can't keep my chill when Kasuga is on stream. Yeah, so does all of the guys who are a Basara fan. Like, fun fact about Kasuga. The best performing stream for this channel is Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi Kasuga stream. Go figure. If you want more proof that my audience are fucking horny, there you go. The best stream on this channel is Kasuga stream. Oh yeah, I agree on that. I think Suda Kenjiro could be a perfect Matsunaga if, again, Sengoku Basara decides to come back, considering Fujiwara Keiji passed away. Kasuga kurang bahan. Fun fact, I actually prefer Kasuga in her second outfit for this game, the pink ninja outfit, than her default booby outfit. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Suda Kenjiro would be a perfect Matsunaga Hisaide in Sengoku Basara. Hakudan reject booby? I don't know. If you ask me. Profar, have you tried Capcom's new game, Kunitsugani? I feel gameplay similar to Basara with Okami style. I haven't tried the demo. Or wait, is the game out yet, or is it just the demo? You and me both, Minora. I miss the second costumes in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, especially Nagamasa's second costume. I think that's Nagamasa's best outfit. Fire in the hole. Yeah, Magoichi is not Magoichi. Nohimo is more gun-fu with her moveset. Magoichi is more so anyway I started blasting character. Again, I would love to see how the missing characters would play as in this game. A community is a reflection of its creator. You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. You're not wrong. I mean, I like my games. I like games with waifus done right. For example, like again, Sengoku Basara is a game. Sengoku Basara is a game with waifus and husbandos. Like you all got the guy simping for the girls in Sengoku Basara, and you got the girls simping for the guys in Sengoku Basara. Like, yeah, this game has a lot of fujoshis in it. What does that make then, Terry? Do you think people like the team who create Sengoku Basara is full of fujoshis? It's filled with yaoi fangirls? There are no waifus, no waifu. Yeah, I agree, Lukake. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. This game has more husbandos than waifus. Like I said, the yaoi fangirls in this community is so damn high. Or maybe some yaoi fanboys as well. I don't know. I mean, you got yaoi fanboys probably who love Sengoku Basara. I saw that in Sengoku Basara too. Now I know why Magoichi does not do that gunfu thing. And also, hello, grad strategist. Welcome. Watching Judge End. I'm watching stream also. You mean Sengoku Basara Judge End? Nice. Right, let's finish Tarakatsu here. I mean, you got a bunch of husbandos and then Ieyasu screaming bonding. You cannot tell me that wasn't intentional. I mean, I told you already, right? When it comes to Basara husbandos, the best one is Kojuro. Kojuro is best husbando. Kojuro is best boy. Tsunagi and Ieyasu are clearly designed around the yaoi. Like, you know how the yaoi fangirls are. Like, you see two guys trying to beat each other apart, and all they can think of is, oh, I want to see these two guys fuck. You know how yaoi fandom are, right? Oh, you see Masamune and Yukimura, or Mitsunari and Ieyasu trying to kill each other apart, and then the fandom thinks the fandom wants to see them fucking. Reject sexy female. Sexy male character you speak. You know who is the peak sexy male character in Sengoku Basara? Zavi. Zavi is peak sexy male character, and no one is going to convince me otherwise. Oh, I need a health. Killing each other, toxic yaoi fangirls. Fuck. Damn it. Shomok. Zavi. Well, I thought you guys liked Zavi. Zavi's peak male performance. Exactly. Zavi's peak male embodiment. And another reason, Terry, why you should rather play Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes than 3 Utage. Zavi's in the game. Not in 3 Utage. He's in 2 Heroes. Oh, what? Magoichi's dead? Zavi's singing voice. I mean, you have Sorin in the game. I mean, Sorin has a good singing voice. Voiced by Sugiyaki Noriyama. Sorry, Noriyaki Sugiyama Noriyaki, not Sugiyaki Noriyama. Fuck, I butchered his name. Oh. Magoichi, please come back to life.
前に何かあればみんなが泣くんだ。わかるだろう。
ヤタのカラスの鳴き声を。よし、今だ。終わってるぜ。
心なしか忠勝様のお体が死んでいるような。
I'm not giving him any chance.
忠勝、お前の勝利を疑ったことは一度もない。だから今度も疑わない。
ヤタのカラスの鳴き声を。
Oh no, he's gonna do a Basara again.
はい、すみません。すぐに体勢を整え舞い戻りますゆえ。
今度もまた傷なく戻ってきてくれ。
ヤタのカラスの鳴き
Gun character in any video game, go burr. Yeah.
怖いってところじゃねえよな。
故郷の海の風はいつも私を守って
Alright, he's gonna do a Basara attack. Better be careful. By the way, JK, you're done playing Blue Archive? That FBI game?
ちょっとお邪魔しますね。
Manliest character? Come on. With all those zombies, the peak.
負けは気にするな。生きて帰ってくればいい。
I'd go for Shingen for manliest character.
どもここで力を示すが誠の中心ぞ。
卑弥呼様の前髪って
Man, he just don't know when to quit.
やっぱり眉上ですか？
今はとにかく兵を失えない。無理をさせてすまないな。
Zombie, of course. Kojiro, yeah, Kojiro is cool too. Like I said, Kojiro is best boy in the game. No doubt. Best husbando. Alright. We take care of Tarakatsu. Now let's finish this battle. Basara has no shortage of manly character. Yep. It has no shortage of that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I like Basara. You got your good-looking guys characters and you got your good-looking girl characters. I mean, there's nothing wrong about having pretty or handsome characters in your game to attract more audience to the game. Kenyo is forgettable for me. Just like Kenyo in Samurai Warriors. He only appeared in one game and then that's it. Bang. Nobuyuki, yeah, he's fine. I do like Masayuki. I'm not too keen of Nobuyuki's design in Sanada Yukimura Den. I actually like Nobuyuki a lot more in Samurai Warriors. To change simping targets, Maguichi has a great ass. No wonder Keiji is chasing that. I mean, of course. I also like Magoichi's voice actor, you know, Ohara Sayaka. She voiced another hot redhead waifu, Erza Scarlet, in Fairy Tail. Yeah, every time I hear Magoichi, all I can think of is Erza Scarlet. Yeah, like watching Magoichi's shenanigans with Keiji, it's like watching Ichigo trying to simp for Erza Scarlet. Yeah, Ichigo simping for Erza Scarlet. Yeah, she's Erza. He's like an adult rabbit too. Nobuyo, yeah, he does. He does kind of like a, not just an adult rabbit. Sorry, not just an adult rabbit on steroids. Oh, now Ieyasu's army's simping for Tsuruhime now. Hello, Blue Hedgehog man, welcome. She's not even glass cannon. She's the definition of female student who can't attempt PE. I always think of Tsuruhime as a schoolgirl. She's like an archer version of Athena Asamiya from King of Fighters with Ibuki's voice actors. I know like her English voice actor is Cat Steel, who voiced Ibuki in Street Fighter. I like this character. Nice. Who? Tsuruhime or Magoichi?
どっちかもすごい言われようだな。願わくはこの先もあいつの友であり続けてほしい。わしが傷つくだけで済むならあまりにも安い代償だ。
あんまり近づかれると照れますよ。
その手を傷つけるくらいなら槍を取ってほしいとも思う。
Best character BGM who? Ieyasu? Yeah, he's nice. I can feel the bond in this theme. This is a bonding theme for sure. Oh, Tsuruhime. I want to imagine Sengoku Basara free Ieyasu bond with. Oh god, no! Ieyasu's theme song is literally shonen battle scene music. True, absolutely. Dun, 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 Who do we got? Okay, Motochika and Magoichi. Now remember my friend tried to collect Sims when he finished the boss with Tsuruhime's second R2. Oh, that's pretty damn true, Terry. She's not a ballerina, she's a figure skater. Sekigahara? as a second stage. That's interesting.
お尋ね者ですね。
鶴姫聞こえますか。
はい、こちら鶴姫、どうぞ。この地に芽吹いた乱世の
Let's fight Hideaki. She's more of a figure skater than a ballerina. I like to see you. Can you play as Senno Rikyu in your next live stream? No, I'm doing it in order, Adrienne. I'm doing it in order. So I'm doing the Sengoku Basara 3 characters first. So you're gonna get Kanbei after this. Then I'll move to Basara 3 Utage. Rikyu is still like at the like near the end of the series because he's a character that was introduced in Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. The way I plan is that the final character, and also hello Stick, the final character that I will for the live stream series of Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi is going to be Yoshiteru. I think Yoshiteru is a great character to end the series. Okay, so yeah, Sekigahara this early. Let's use her AKB48 outfit. Yeah. And for Magoichi, yeah, use this outfit because it's my favorite. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of Kanbei, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. But again, Kanbei kind of grew on me. His dodge cancels are actually pretty damn good. He's not an easy character to play as, I'll tell you that. I'm not really a fan of this design for bow. Let's use this one. Magoichi. There's the sawed-off shotgun. I think that's cool. He kind of slow. Yeah, he is slow. Kanbei is slow, but he has good dodge cancels. Okay, since earlier you Kanbei is like Yoshi Yoshimazu with AoE weapon. So since you guys asked me, or one of you asked me about Profar, I really lazy to break bottles with Shimazu. Profar, have you seen the gameplay of Dynasty Warriors Origins from China Joy 2024? Yes, I have. Okay, I plan to make a video on it probably once I'm done with a Sengoku Basara video that I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna give my general gist on what I've seen in that gameplay. First of all, you don't use the characters that you know from Dynasty Warriors. You use a nameless protagonist. I'm gonna call him Shujinko because the narrator during that event called him Shujinko. Shujinko means protagonist in Japanese. So okay, so you play as Shujinko. Now, I don't know if you can customize Shujinko or you're like I know the fact that with Shujinko you can switch weapons. So he started off with a regular sword, and then in the gameplay of, I think it was the Battle of Shishui Gate, he used Shahudun's weapon. So basically you can put any weapon on Shujinko. You can basically use any weapon for Shujinko, right? But you play as Shujinko as your main character. Now, I'm not sure if you can change the outfit for Shujinko or he's just gonna use the same outfit from start to finish. I hope not. I hope, like, if you're gonna make a nameless protagonist, Shujinko better have some customizable skins. I don't like when you, again, probably some games have this, you know, like your Persona, like your RPG, but we're not talking RPG. We're talking about hack and slash musou game. I hope you have the ability to customize Shujinko, right? That's just me. I hope you have the ability to customize Shujinko. Now, I've noticed that Omega Force and Koei approached Dynasty Warriors Origin with a more action RPG style of game, like similar to that of Spirit of Sanada. Honestly, if we can get something like Spirit of Sanada, I have no complaint. That's number one. Now, there are some concerns, right? There are some concerns when I saw that gameplay. The combat. I know a lot of people were hyped, oh, the combat is now deaf. Some people even say, oh, Like Dynasty Warriors Origins combat is very Sengoku Basara like. Oh, this like I know some fanboys gonna say, oh, this is gonna be like this combat is going to be better than also hello Seank. The combat in Dynasty Warriors Origin is going to be better than Sengoku Basara. No, I don't think. Like I wish Dynasty Warriors have a good combat, if not better than Sengoku Basara, but I don't think Dynasty Warriors Origins combat is going to blow my mind like Sengoku Basara. I mean, again, you're competing. If you want to have a good combat, like if you want to have Sengoku Basara levels of combat, you're competing with Devil May Cry level of hack and slash. You need to have staff, or you need to have developer teams or you need to have people in that development team that can make a combat like Devil May Cry if you want to beat Sengoku Basara in terms of combat. And which right now Omega Force has none. The combat, however, does concern me. Why? Because I'm not sure what the button inputs for the combat in Origins is, but when I saw that gameplay in China Joy, or like the footage, I'm giving Dynasty Warriors 9 vibes. It gives me Dynasty Warriors 9 vibes. The fact that you have normal attacks, and then you have the R1, the four R1 commands, and then the fact that you have reactionary triangle. I'm a little bit worried there again. But one thing is for sure, no more open world, right? No more open world in Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's you back to fixed battlefields. Though they do have a world map, they do have a world map like an RPG. So no more open world, thank God. You can also swap characters, right? You can also swap characters, so you can play as Shujinko, and also you can play as the characters that you know in what is it, in Dynasty Warriors, like Guan Yu. Earlier in the footage, you can see that you can play as Guan Yu. So I was actually shown this article from Famitsu, a translated article. So here's what it has to say. The protagonist about Shujinko. The protagonist is a type with a fixed appearance, isn't he? Did you consider making it a character creation system? So according to Shoto Mohiko, the developer, the director of the game, there was a lot of discussion within the team about whether to use the character creation method. Even though we are nearing the end of the development, there are still voices saying, is this necessary? And I understand that such requests are strong. However, I decided on this protagonist for a clear reason. So basically, we are getting Shujinko as the protagonist. This work is a story of the Three Kingdoms, but it's also a story that we have to interpret it uniquely in order to make it as deeply enjoyable as possible. We needed a protagonist with a past who would be a solid pillar that would play the story. So basically, they're creating this protagonist to retell the Three Kingdoms story in a different way, which I understand, but at the same time, I'm not. Again, I've seen some people saying, "Oh, I'm sold this game. I'm super hyped." Me, I saw that gameplay. It was nice. It looked fun, but I'm not sold with the game. Like, I'm not jumping my seat saying, "Oh, this is gonna be the best Dynasty Warriors game ever," or "This is going to be like an amazing experience." No. All right, I'm not sold with the game whatsoever, and I honestly don't like the idea of having Shujinko as the protagonist, and then the other characters are like you can say are like side characters. The story revolves, or like the story is the Three Kingdoms based on the perspective of this nameless protagonist. To me, when it comes to Dynasty Wars or Musou games, one of the biggest appeal for me is characters. Okay, one of the biggest appeal for me is the fact that you can pick a variety of characters, and then you get to experience gameplay from each character, and that's the key for me when it comes to Warriors games: gameplay and characters. You want to know why Sengoku Basara did so well for me? Is because from the get-go, from the start, if you watch my Sengoku Basara retrospective video, the first episode, I mentioned that their goal, Capcom's goal for Sengoku Basara, is the characters. How do we focus on the characters? So characters is the main appeal of Sengoku Basara. Let's make characters In terms of gameplay, let's make them amazing. We want people to immerse themselves in the gameplay of these characters. So because their focus is always been has always been characters, everything about the game revolves around characters. It's not just the movesets, it's not just the designs. Music revolves around characters. Stages revolve around characters, right? So you're not just throwing in characters on a stage because of their historical context. No, we have these characters. Let's make a stage where they are the boss. How do we make this stage? How do we make a stage that reflects the character's personality? How do we make a stage that revolves around these characters as the boss? They are the main focus, and I feel like that's one of the reasons. If I'm speaking personally, of course, that's one of the reasons why I play musou games. That's one of the reasons why I play hack and slash games. Even like games like Devil May Cry, God of War. I want to immerse. Like, good story is good, but the main focus is the characters that I'm playing, and that's one of the things I feel like Dynasty Warriors seem to fumble, is because you're focusing on. I feel like when it comes to Dynasty Warriors, they focus more on, okay, story, fine, but mostly gimmicks. I know a lot of people will say, like, you see in the gameplay that you can command you can command soldiers in Dynasty Warriors. Great. I see a lot of people saying, oh, this gives a lot more strategical elements in Dynasty Warriors. No, there is no strategical elements in Dynasty Warriors. What you're seeing, like commanding soldiers through battle to break, to break gates, it is immersive, but they're not strategy. They're gimmicks. And I feel like in terms of approach for Dynasty Warriors by Koei and Omega Force, I feel like they mostly focus on gimmicks, right? They mostly focuses on gimmicks, while Sengoku Basara is always focused on, okay, how do we make characters as fun as possible, and in terms of combat, as deft as possible, technical wise. So not only they make, like in Sengoku Basara, not only Capcom make characters very complex in terms of their moveset, but they make characters, also hello Kemvon, they also make characters unique, have personality. Like everything about Capcom's Sengoku Basara screams personality. You get exactly, Mr. Mac. Sengoku Basara is all about getting you hooked into the lively characters, which is why you love it, right? You get hooked with the characters, and because you get hooked with these characters, you want to see more of them. Like when you play Devil May Cry, tell me, aren't you hooked with characters like Dante? Aren't you hooked with characters like Virgil? And whenever you play these characters, you have that sense of, damn, these characters are cool. I want to see more of them in the next game. That's the thing that I feel like Dynasty Warriors is lacking. Emphasis of characters. Like, a lot of the characters I feel like throwaway characters. That's why I don't really agree with people saying, telling me, oh, I think we should add Guan Yu's wife in Dynasty Warriors. Why would you want Guan Yu's wife in Dynasty Warriors? Like, what purpose does she serve in the game other than a throwaway character to complete a family member, right? So, Dynasty Warriors and Summer Warriors for me is a bit complicated in terms of their maps. I'm actually going to discuss that in the next Sengoku Basara 2 videos, and why, like, some people complain Sengoku Basara maps are too simplistic and there's no sense of strategy whatsoever. It's like a regular hack and slash and beat 'em up. On the contrary, I feel like with the smaller and simplistic map of Sengoku Basara, the stage designs are more lively. And one of the, like I said, I do believe that Capcom approached this series with a more arcade style of gameplay, and even with the smaller and simplistic maps that we got in Sengoku Basara, that map is packed. As in, like, that map is full of personality. Every soldier in Sengoku Basara is not the same. Like, they're not color swap soldiers like in Dynasty or Summer Warriors. Every soldier has their own designs. Every stages have their own unique enemy designs that revolves around the boss characters, that fits the personality of the boss characters. Like, for example, you have an AT-AT Walker in Motochika's design. In Motochika's stage. Yeah, with the reason why we have smaller maps is like I said, Capcom has characters in mind. It's like, okay, we have these characters, let's make stages based on these characters that revolves around these characters. Koei, on the other hand, let's make stages based on the Sengoku Jidai battles, and then let's put characters in that stages. Some characters are put because of their historical context. Some characters are just there as an extra body. That's why, like I said, characters are always the main focus. So I don't really think the trailers are good enough to fully base judgment on the game. Yeah, that gameplay as well, like I said, the newer gameplay of China Joy 2024, I'm not sold as well. But they can have good fine issue. I do agree on that. If a trailer is good, it's a continuation, not a sale for me. Another problem I have with Koei's games is that it's more in the community, Terry. The community is complacent. I've seen people saying, oh, this is like, when people hype up Dynasty Warriors Origins, I can't help but think that, didn't we as a community hype up Dynasty Warriors 9 the same way? Didn't we hype up Warriors Orgy 4? Didn't we hype up Samurai Warriors 5 like crazy? And then what happened? The game is out, people play it for a month, and then that's it. And I feel like if Omega Force and Koei are not going to play their cards right with Dynasty Warriors Origins, it would just be a meh game like Samurai Warriors 5. The game comes out, people play it for less than a month, people say it's the best game ever, and then people move on. And then they start to realize, oh yeah, this game is just mediocre. If a trailer, okay. It's micromanagement. To be honest, Dynasty Warriors Origins remind me with old manga Legend of Dragon's Son. A teen who player can immerse involved RTK events, not strategy. Yeah, micromanagement. That's part of the reason why, despite you saying to start with Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, I think English speakers should still probably start with Basara 3 just to understand these characters' personalities. I mean, that's a good point as well. My reason, like I said, Sengoku Basara 3 is a good start. It's just that you only have 16 characters, and I feel like some Musou fans are a little bit picky when it comes to characters. Oh, there's not enough characters. This game sucks. So again, I personally like Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, and I immerse myself in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes despite being a Japanese exclusive game, right? Again, some people work differently, but I personally I would tell people to start with Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. I was in that boat at the time. I was in that boat as well, Terry, where I said you should start with Samurai Heroes because it's easier for you to digest the characters because they're all in English. But considering Basara 2 Heroes has a lot more going on, I feel like you can still immerse yourself in Basara 2 Heroes characters even in Japanese. I wonder if at some point Capcom will make Basara with your own character but linear scripted scenarios. I hope not. If there is a new Basara game, Capcom is really genius making Sengoku Basara and their other games. Again, we're talking about the developers of Devil May Cry here. I feel like Capcom is a genius at any game. Yeah, like you think of like some of you, oh my god, Profar is sucking Capcom's dick. Well, sometimes yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta praise when a company does right, especially Capcom. I feel like Capcom does a lot of right, then they do a lot of wrong. That's just me. Should I play Sengoku Basara 2 first? Hello Del. Just go with Basara 2 Heroes. That's with every game franchise. All people care about is hype train, not actual games themselves. It kind of annoys me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Issue with modern gaming community don't have standards. Like I've seen people praising when Samurai Warriors 5 came out. People praising, oh, this is the best game ever because they definitely listened to their audience. They definitely improved from Dynasty Warriors, and like, I'm just like, come on, dude. Like, our standard as Musou community is Dynasty Warriors 9. Like, as long as you get something better than Dynasty Warriors 9, you'll say it's a good game. Don't, okay? We need to raise our standards. And another thing is that, I forgot what I want to say. When it comes to Koei, I feel like Koei is one of those... I'm talking mainly of Musou stuff, ever since Dynasty Warriors 9. I don't know if you get this vibes as well. I feel like Koei loves to actively put something that the community hates. For example, we hate clones in Dynasty Warriors 9. We don't like the fact that characters can swap other... We don't like the fact that characters share weapons with other characters, let alone weapon swapping. Weapon swapping is just another, like, icing on the cake. It's like characters are devoid of personality. They're nothing more than skins. If every character can use any character's weapon, then there's no point of playing that character. You're just playing as skins, right? And that was proven in Dynasty Warriors 9, where 99% of the cast is clone. Like, 99% of the cast are clone characters. either they're clone characters or you can clone them with other characters by putting another weapon to a character that you like. And one of the arguments I heard, oh, that's a good thing, because let's say if you like a character, but if you don't like his weapon, his or her weapon, you can just equip that character with someone else's weapon that you like. Oh yeah, let's make 90 Lubus in my in Dynasty Warriors 9 because all of the characters sucks, for example. That, to me, that completely kills the entire purpose of having multiple characters in an action game or in any games in that regards. And yeah, so Koei actively putting things that fans don't like. Clones. Nobody likes clones. What did they do in Samurai Warriors 5? Introduce clones. Not only did they introduce clones, but let's have shared movesets. Let's have characters share weapons with other characters. And let's throw away the game, and then, you know, Samurai Warriors 5, nobody plays that game anymore. Probably some time to time if I'm feeling bored. But yeah, Samurai Warriors 5, dead game. A throwaway game. Dynasty Warriors Origins. They applied the same mechanic as well, right? And that's another thing I agree on, Terry. I feel like Koei's Musou games has been downgraded ever since Basara ends. Or ever since Basara ended with Sanada Yukimura then. Now, people complain about Dynasty Warriors 7, Dynasty Warriors 8, like PS3 to early PS4 Koei Musou games. But I feel like those were some of Koei's best games, like Dynasty Warriors 7, Dynasty Warriors 8, Samurai Warriors 4, Warriors Origins 3. And the one thing that I want to take from that situation is that Koei was able to put out these games at the same time Capcom was releasing Sengoku Basara 3, Sengoku Basara 3 Utage, Sengoku Basara 4, Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. Koei was able to bring some of their best games when Capcom was releasing their Sengoku Basara games. Now that Capcom is not releasing any Sengoku Basara games, the quality of their games, I'm not talking about the spin-off, I'm talking about the main series, have drastically go down. Profar, we meet again, buddy. How are you? Hello, Cheryl Mason. I'm not sure who you are, but good. I guess good to see you again. So, yeah, I know Omega Force has their new engine, so I've rambled too much. Let's start the game. Let's continue. And another funny stage that has an absolute banger music.
君もしかして僕の鍋を狙ってるんだね。やだ、鍋は誰にも渡さないよ。待ちに待った鍋曜日なんだ。君は招待していないよ。
場内にくせ者。いや、
I just like with their since Koei since Koei has Ninja Gaiden with Team Ninja, why not have Team Ninja join in with the development of Dynasty Warriors? I mean, they can make good combat. Can you imagine a Dynasty Warriors game with Ninja Gaiden levels of combat depth? That would be amazing. We gotta go to boot camp on this one. Yeah, only time will tell if Basara is gonna come back. Next year is the series 20th anniversary. The bare minimum for Sengoku Basara, for me at least, re-release these games on PC, on Steam. I would buy that shit. I would buy a Sengoku Basara collection on PC. they need to read a lot more about Sengoku and adapt these games. I feel like one of the reasons why I gravitate more towards Sengoku Basara is because they took a lot of freedom in these games in terms of like historical lore. They threw historical accuracy out of the window and just do whatever they want. Tsuruhime, for example. Tsuruhime didn't live in the era of Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu. In fact, Tsuruhime died at the age of 19. She died at the same year Ieyasu was born. You are a beacon of my wishes. Yeah, Capcom are killing it with collections. Yeah, we got Devil May Cry collection. We got Marvel vs. Capcom collections. Hey, give us Sengoku Basara collection on PC and on Nintendo Switch. I would love to play Sengoku Basara games on the go. Considering they released Marvel vs. Capcom collections on the Switch, I wouldn't mind to have a Sengoku Basara collection on the Switch. And even if it is Japanese exclusive, import is the way. Yeah, Tsuruhime died in 1545. A place to play all current games with music and art galleries could be better than sex. Also, speaking of the SEX, okay. Have you guys watched my last short video? My last shorts? I found a fun fact that about the Sengoku Basara anime as I was like researching a bit. The screenwriter Muto Yasuyuki, so he wrote the script for Sengoku Basara Season 1, Season 2, and The Last Party. So basically the ones from Production IG. Judge Ed is not from Production IG. So he also wrote the screenplay for Bible Black. Yeah, Bible Black. Yeah, just take that in. A guy writing a shonen anime about the Sengoku Jidai, like a guy who was most or infamous of writing one of the most infamous hentai ever, was hired to write Sengoku Basara. That's a resume, if you ask me. To be fair, he did, like, Muto Yasuyuki did wrote a couple of classic animes as well, like Afro Samurai. I heard a lot of good things about Afro Samurai. Tokyo Revengers, it's a relatively new one. I heard a lot of good things about Tokyo Revengers, right? He wrote Dead Man Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland had a good premise, but kind of fumbled in the end. And he also wrote the latest City Hunter movie, Angel Dust, which I haven't watched, which I really want to watch that movie. I'm not the live action Netflix movie. I've watched that 3 times, in fact. It's pretty damn good for a City Hunter movie. But I want to watch the newest animated movie of City Hunter. Yeah, imagine having Bible Black in your resume. Considering he's the screenwriter for Bible Black, that means, again, if the translation from Japanese to English is 1 by 1, that means he wrote all of that script in the show where there's this one girl saying that I only want to hold your dick, or like I'm gonna swear all over you. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, that means he wrote all of that shit. The guy who wrote the Sengoku Basara anime also wrote some very interesting dialogues in in Bible Black. Absolute peak fiction, peak hentai, yeah. So it goes back to Sengoku Basara team are people of culture? Absolutely. Like you said, Terry, as well. A community is a reflection of the you know the product itself. I know that as well. It's not an uncommon thing. You can't touch guys.
私たちどこへ行っても大歓迎です。これも
My friend, I remember we were talking on Discord, me and my friend. It was during the pandemic, back in 2021, like when we were still working at home, and he was talking about, you know, off-brand. I'm just gonna say it off-brand, okay? Off-brand voice actress, off-brand anime voice actors working at home. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, like, especially the female voice actors? Yeah, like, can you imagine them working at home, doing some lines for an off-brand anime? And, like, they're telling their kid, or like their son or their daughter, all right, kid, mommy's gotta go to work, do not disturb. And then you see, and then she started moaning in the next room while recording the lines. Some staff, sir, we have the writer of Absolute Finish movie. I guess the producer of Sengoku Basara was like, okay, what did he wrote? He wrote Bible Black. You're hired. Bible Black is peak fiction.
嵐を呼ぶ乱世の種は芽吹く前に摘んじゃいますよ。
I can really tell by Kasuga in the anime. I mean, Kasuga is in the game even before the guy who wrote Bible Black joined in to wrote Sengoku Basara anime.
私は
Dynasty Warriors Rebellion nggak? Harusnya stage ini ada di Samurai Warriors di remote.
間違いないでよね。
Not really.
私も鍋の具
Kurang.
材でも
Mommy is voicing in a show about wrestling. That's probably how it went down,
あ
yeah.
なたを愛したいあなたを慈しみたいさあその心をさらけ出し私と共に微笑み合いましょう寄せ鍋とは好きな
ガシッと一緒に頑張りましょう。
紅に染まれ最下延長
No, that guy is not gay. He's a masochist. He just loves pain a little bit too much. I hear the Sengoku Basara producer is a bit of an oddball.
そう呼べるのですよ
I mean, at this point, I'm taking every game producer as a bit of an oddball.
あなたほど恐ろしい方はいないと私もそう思います。
そんなに怖がらないでください
And some of those, like, I read, yeah, I know what you're referring to, Terry, because I did read that Reddit post.
人には優しい
That Reddit post about the producer being an oddball is just allegations.
私はいつも
There's no proof that he is actually, he did what he did. Or he did what the post said he did. Because I checked on the blog that mentioned that the producer was a creep. The first thing I saw in that blog is the writer saying, "Oh yeah, these are not these are these are speculation, but not these are proof, but these are speculation." So it's like you cannot have proof and speculation at the same time. Either it happened, either it is fact, or it's not.
最後の一つに固まりましょう。
And there's a reason why, because we had this discussion in the Sengoku Basara community. There's a reason why the blog saying the producer is a creep said those words, like these are all speculations. Because if he or she wrote that saying that these are evidence, these are factual evidence, they might get a lawsuit from Tekken. They might get a lawsuit from Capcom. They might get a lawsuit from Capcom if ever those were not. Okay, so what I was saying, like, okay, the reason why they said, or the reason why the blog writer said these are allegations, not factual evidence, is because if they are proven to be false, Capcom has all the rights to sue this guy. That post is mostly negative and biased. Yeah, hello, Vega Man. Yeah. 50 Shades of Vega. Okay, okay, now you guys are going full Rule 34 mode right now. Okay, stop. No more horny. A goofball, maybe like he has some crazy ideas. I believe that when it comes to like, at this point, a lot of creative people have some crazy ideas. Like a lot of creative, successful people with creative, with cool ideas are kind of insane. I mean, you know what they said about insanity, right? The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. If you have an idea that has, like, if you have a crazy idea, people will call you insane. But when that crazy idea turns into gold, like turns it into a very successful one, people will say you're a genius. What is it? Gotta go, Profar. It's nighttime. All right, Mr. Tomahawk. Take care. What did you say, Terry? Hold on. Every Basara character is gay except for Toshie and Keiji. Do not say that. Like, do not insult our Lord and Savior, Zavi. How dare you call Zavi gay? That's very Zavi-phobic of you. Oh yeah, that reminded me with Hayada's experience about photo mode requests with youngsters. Right? Don't say Zavi is gay. That's very Zavi-phobic of you. I identify myself as a Zavist, or as a Zavist, so don't you dare. Oh well, gotta go too. Time to beat Tsuruhime's unification after Masawune and Sengoku Basara 3 Utage later on. Alright, Hayuro, take care. I love this theme song. It's so goofy yet catchy at the same time. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, yeah, she can do that, Vigaman X. Her normal attacks are time-based.
たしました。
もう一鍋頂戴した。出汁の取り方も知らない人とは話したくないよ。
これは始めるばかり。
ヤタのカラスの鳴き声を。
One last good. Maguichi's cannons. Which cannons are you talking about there? Her weapon cannons or cannon cannons?
少し痩せていただかなくては。
いろんな味が走馬灯になって今幸せかも。
Yep, like that.
ご神託を胸に私がバシッと凝ら
That
せ
would
ました。
that would have been cool. Magoichi with Trisha's outfit.
次はどこへ向かうのかなんて。
Hideaki, yeah, I know. Hideaki has the same voice actor as Lelouch. Yeah, Lady fits better with Magoichi considering they shared a more similar moveset. But I can see Trisha's outfit being fit to Magoichi as well. But I feel like Trisha's outfit would fit better with Nohime.
先ほどは見事な戦ぶりと言えましょう。
欧州にて豊臣を追われた際。
Well, let's fight Rikyu. It's been a while since I fight Rikyu.
いいお茶だ。
いいお手前じゃねえか、わびすけ。
Yeah, the bipolar Rikyu.
待ってくださいっす、おやさん。
My dear friend Oya-san.
ねえおやさん、ハル様はどうしてどこへ消えたんでしょうか。
お尋ね者ですね。
Yeah, let's fight Rikyu. Voiced by Geto Suguru. Deer could murder Lubu. Yeah. Yeah, dear friend Shikanoko Noko. Alright, let's fight the Rikyu. That's a good that's a good way to remind one to eat cookies.
あなたがいる僕の中に。残念。俺の席なんだよ、ここは。昔からな。
Yeah, Ryu costume fits so well with Ieyasu.
客か。もてなしてやるよ、俺たち。教えてやるぜ、わびさびをな。待て、止まれ、サビスケ。
お茶を一服ダメですか。
ダメです。それ以上僕に近づいては。こあなたは傑作だろ。こいつに入ってくるのさ、お前の頭ん中がな。黙れ、サビスケ。やめろ。僕はこんな戦いしたくないんだ。俺が立ってやってんだろ。
Yeah, that's a stage in Basara 3 Utage, Terry. The stage where Tsuruhime's ship and Motochika's ship are linked together. It's actually Hideaki's first stage in Basara Utage.
つえって言ってんだろ。そうすりゃ流れ込まねえだろ。心ってやつね。そんなこと。
ガシッと一緒に頑張りましょう。
グレンに染まれ再開延長。
He's a blonde. Yeah, he's a blonde with long hair. That's why. I do like Rikyu. Again, I have a soft spot for characters with fans.
Tsuruhime.
I hate if I'm right.
最上軍が。
我が輩ついに
Yoshiaki.
欧州制覇素敵紳士のひげに不可能はないのである。鬼島津がおりゃおりゃおりゃあったじゃもっと強か無人馬出てきた。お尋ね者ですね。
All right, we got the drama route. Still sad Koto Bukia never did one coin grande sets with Sengoku Basara 3-4 newcomer characters aside from Ieyasu Mitsunari. Alright, you're talking about coffee here? Alright. Let's fight Mitsunari. Let's use the DLC costumes. Drunken old man is still alive. Yeah, he's hard to kill. Oh, figurine sets, because you talk about the grande. When you say grande, I immediately think of coffee.
あの波状水を我らごと取り壊さねば気が済まぬらしい。
恐れ多くも秀吉様より賜りしこの城をだと。門扉を閉じろ。からごもれ。はっ、御意に。
I want you to simp for me. No simp. I do like her jump charge attacks, allows you to bounce to enemies. Simp for me. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, it does fit. Jill Valentine fits Magoichi perfectly. Zestuya costumes in Basara makes me want to see Namco make a Musou game. This Edna costume is nice in action. Yep. Oh yeah, I agree. Namco is really good when it comes to action games.
こいつであの門をこじ開けてやりましょうぞ。状況開始。
Or Bandai Namco. I love their Kamen Rider games.
お任せあれ。その門を三つ様だと思って守れ。
But you might mention Namco making Musou game. Well, Bandai Namco specifically, they did make a Kamen Rider Bad Ride War game.
発進。命に変えても通してみせます。中上追出撃。強靭の目を恐れるな。右上追突貫。軍師の策には気をつけないと。彼ら一人一人に私の涙が宿ると知れ。実はな、うちの姫御勢はな、好き嫌いがないんだ。背を向けた者から主を見捨てた者から切る。さーて、そいじゃ俺も行きますかねと。三兵衛様に鍛え上げられしその技量、遺憾なくさらせ。
Yeah, Capcom has a good relationship with Bandai Namco. I'd say Koei also has a good relationship with Bandai Namco. I mean, we got Sophia in Warriors Origins 3. The one series I never say anything bad about, Warriors Origins 3, Warriors Origins 1, 2, and 3. 4, it's a different story. Oh wait, itching a bit. Ah, Project X Zone. That's another classic, you could say.
つぶさに戦況を報告せよ。中央区画に敵の増援あり。まだです。
さてうごめき。念頭は他の部隊の穴埋めよ。はは賢人よ、主の先読みには恐れ入り。預かっていたか。
I've never played Project X Zone, by the way. I think it was a 3DS exclusive, right?
ありがたく向かわせるとしよう。
もはや一国の猶予もない。急ぎ馬上追を無力化せねば。半兵衛様の教えを胸にいざ整列突撃。我が軍を阻む者なんてありはしねえ。
騒がしきには引き取り願おう。我の療養にも響くゆえ。
やりすぎちゃいましたか。
俺たちが足軽
掴んだ未来もかけなきゃ離れていっちまう。さあ一発勝負だ。島左近入ります。
Here comes Shima Satoru.
足止めに徹するのだ。奴が息切れるまで。
左近隊バットいつでもいける。お大事なものを壊されるのってすっげえきついんよ。左近の名にかけてそちらさんの好きにはさせねえ。
中華演舞のマルシャで賭場ってところで占いをすれば左近さんは幸せになるのですね。行きましょう。
やっぱあんたみたいに騙されやすい人には悪いわ。ごめんな。
左上追配備完了。生き残れた。止めろ。この城を私の。
Yeah, I'm using an emulator on my PC. I'm playing it on RPCS3.
その花壇を解く眠らせろ。根絶やしとしろ。ただの一つとて息を残すな。
へいよっと。つうわけで悪いねご一行さん。負けた。 絶対負けね
まあよかろう。我が引き受けてやるまでよ。
夕闇の羽の方、私にご用ですか？見てほしいんですね。
サマンを名乗る以上これしきの役目は果たさねば。あの球術、あの速さは何だ。小娘がありえぬ。
体中を胸木が這い回る。主も分かれ。ためいかざるを得ぬが逃げる幸もないのが幸いよ。
中将追到達。左腕目が睨んでおりまする。
憎いか三成。案ずるな。
Oh, what PC specs I'm using? Alright. Right, hold on. So, when it comes to processor, I use AMD Radeon 5600G. And for graphic cards, I'm using Radeon RX 6700 XT. RAM 32 gigabytes. I sometimes forget what the specs for my PC. My apologies.
おお、来たか。主も見やれ。天外に咲くすみれ色の星を。我はな、あれが欲しくてたまらぬらしい。
Just love how the music for Mitsunari stage is literally movie trailer music. Just goes to show how overly dramatic he is. Yep, it's part of his personality. No, I'm using one PC. I do have an emulator, same with you, but I can't run that game. It only stuck at intro. Maybe you can help me with config on smoother gameplay. I don't use any configuration. I just plug and play for me. I think it depends on your PC. Darkstalkers, that's another series Capcom kind of forgot.
地位へのこだわりなどかけらも持たぬつもりであったがな。我は大谷義継よ。石田に生えし副将よ。ここまでよ。主の力は相分かった。
強欲なる者どもめ、どこまで奪えば満足なんだ。小作な。先ほどよりもさらに固めたか。お任せください。工場部隊再始動。左上大津撃進。邪魔するやつごと引き潰します。右上大津侵略。たとえ無慈悲とそしられようと。兜がなければ即死だ。俺たちなんざただの小物だろう。見逃してくれよ。
ご神託によれば明日のあなたはもっと幸せです。
最後に主が勝れば救える我らの勝利よ。やばいかやばいかと聞かれれば。
Saya pamit dulu ya. Oke, Tantio, selamat tidur. Have a nice rest.
後ろ姿についていくだけでなんか安心するよな。ヤタのカラスの鳴き声を。
I think Capcom is doing fine, if you ask me. It's just that they're focusing more on the games that have the biggest market, like your Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, and Resident Evil. That's their main focus.
主の名に恥じぬよう振るうことこそ我らが務め。
Hey, respect. It's sort of like Nintendo are with F-Zero. Yeah, Darkstalker is kind of like one of those things that Capcom kind of forgot. But Darkstalker characters still appear in other games like Marvel vs. Capcom, but not the main character himself, Dimitri. Morgan is a more popular character than Darkstalkers itself. Yeah, people know Morgan, but not a lot of people know where she came from. Speaking of Morgan, I feel like Kasuga should have had a Morgan outfit. F-Zero and Star Fox. It used to be Metroid as well, but now we have a new Metroid game, Metroid Prime 4. We did have Dread a few years ago. Oh yeah, kind of forgot about that. They didn't forget it. Their sales expectations for Darkstalker Resurrections were unrealistic, and they canned the new game for Street Fighter V. Interesting information there. If that's the case, Mega Man X, that means there's still hope for Sengoku Basara. Yep, good point there, Terry. Other M, yeah, that was in the Wii. I thought the last Metroid game before Metroid Prime was Other M. I haven't been following Metroid all that much. F-Zero, on the other hand, yeah. I do not count 99. It's a cash grab, or maybe they're just testing the waters. Who knows? Hello, Rochi. Welcome. How many times Donkey Kong Country is going to return? And it's the same game, right? What's it called? The Tropical Freeze or something? They remastered that game twice. Sasageo. That was quick. Ishida, the Drama King.
ご神託を胸に私がバシッと懲らしめました。鶴の姫巫女、次はどこへ向かうのかなんて。
I feel like Tropical Freeze is on the Wii U and Switch. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to Capcom, they're gonna pull something different when they need to. So again, only time will tell. Dun, 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 dun. Pum, 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 pum.
オートマダビーランドは夜に峡谷の姫がまた行く。
姉上どこへ行った姉上
Anyway, gotta go. I'll take my leave. Probably will catch you archive. Thanks for the stream, Profar. Have fun. See ya. Alright, Minora. You take care, buddy. Sengoku Basara Origins. Oh no.
なんて思った迷子じゃ
Sengoku Basara Origins, or I'll give you even better, mini spec. Sengoku Basara Peak of Combat. That's gonna be their 20th anniversary game. Sengoku Basara Peak of Combat. I'll pick Kanbei. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's hard for me to play Sengoku Basara game where you don't play as the Sengoku Basara characters. You play as a Shujinko, as a nameless protagonist. It's just Sengoku Basara by name in that regards. I do like this outfit. She looks kind of cool. Three Kingdoms, Basara Three Kingdoms, Sengoku Basara. Well, speaking of Dead Rising, we have a Dead Rising remaster. Again, only time will tell. But even, like I said, even if we don't have a new Sengoku Basara game, I can always enjoy this game over and over again. I'm never gonna get bored of their older Basara games. Nazeja!
小生だって群雄割拠の足くれだぞ
Yeah, in English, he's voiced by Richard Epcar. The most relatable character in Sengoku Basara, Kanbei. Yeah, in English, he said the thing as well. Like when Kanbei said Nazeja, in English, he shouted, "Why? Why?" Like, yeah, that's my life in one word. Why? He voiced by Big D. He voiced by Raiden. Also, hello, random black guy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't duel. So we're gonna play Time Crisis here. Your favorite map in the whole game? Yeah, it's a fun map. Time to use the arrow of love. Be crazy for me. I mean, Sengoku Basara has some drama between producer and Koei, but that's fine because he left Capcom now. I mean, this is a Capcom IP after all. Like, even with the producer not there anymore, Capcom can still do whatever they want. They want with this IP. I mean, it's kind of like Konami with even Kojima. Even when Kojima is not there, they can still do whatever they want with Metal Gear Solid. Now that we have Metal Gear Solid Delta coming out, coming soon. Yeah, this music is dope. The Ishigaki mines.
そいつは小生専用の穴道車だぞ。勝手に乗るんじゃない。
でも楽しいね。
ここらで休憩。お前さんたちちょっくら見張っていてくれ。勘兵衛さん、デルさん追っかけてきたぞ。何？乗りこなしているだと？小生はな、そいつを乗りこなしたことがないんだ。正直怖くてな。速いし危ないし。
これに懲りたら
A good point, Terry. They need to convince executives that this series can print money without the producer.
勘兵衛さんがいつも潰されるあの天敵の大山でぶっ壊しやがったぜ。ここは穴掘り道の火薬を危ないから。
Again, a lot of those things are just a matter of time, in my opinion.
近寄りすぎだって。そんなこと言ったってな。小生ちょっと迷子なんだよ。
It's not dead to me. Terry, like I said in previous streams, as long as I still play them, it's not dead. But I know what you're trying to say. Though, like I said, I will not be surprised if the way Capcom brings back Basara is from a mobile game. Peak of combat. But then, like I said, when it comes to video game series, it's better to be dead than to be living dead. Look at it, looking at you at Dynasty Warriors. But Kobayashi was the locomotive behind the series. We wouldn't reach Sumeragi if not for him. Yeah. Wait, I forgot the director's name. Makoto something, right? Isn't he still part of Capcom? Oh yeah, yeah, he is. Looking at you, Warcraft. Blizzard did release a Warcraft 3 remake, right? Reforged, and it was an absolute scam. Kobayashi honestly was also the driving force behind not just Sengoku Basara, for Resident Evil as well. Like Resident Evil, he was the producer for Resident Evil 4. And now Capcom milked the shit out of Resident Evil 4. I mean, it's a good game, regardless. Like Resident Evil 4 is a game that comes out on almost, if not every console out there post PlayStation 2.
やっぱりついてなかったか。
I was hoping for Yukimura. Yamamoto Makoto, yeah, he's still in Capcom.
おととい来てください。ご神託を胸に私がバシッと懲らしめました。鶴の姫巫女、次はどこへ向かうのかなんて。
Yamamoto Makoto was the 3D designer, like, so he was the 3D environment designer for, or like the 3D character and environment designer for PN03 and the Berserk game on Dreamcast. Wow, we don't have a schoolgirl costume, JK14. Even if Basara is niche, it's a niche that's pretty empty right now. It'd be worth it. Just don't go super ham. Of course, Zaviland.
ザビー教の愛の集いへようこそ。Let's enjoy. ザッピザッピザッピザッピザッピザー。
Yeah, it's all speculations at this point, Mega Man X. Alright, let's revert back to her base outfit. Again, a lot of the things that we speculate, it's just a matter of time, in my opinion. Like, again, only time will tell if Capcom will ever decide to bring Sengoku Basara back or not. And I actually discussed this in Koei Collection's Discord server. So he asked, if let's say Sengoku Basara was able to localize better in the West, do you think it will outsold Koei's Dynasty and Samurai Warriors? I'd say maybe. Again, I can't say for sure the what ifs, because the way I see Sengoku Basara, here's the thing, the way I see Sengoku Basara is the same way I see Kamen Rider. I don't know how many of you here are Kamen Rider fans. So Kamen Rider is like a niche, like it's a popular series in Japan and in Asian countries, but it's a pretty niche series in the West and other side of the world. Like a lot of people, when it comes to Tokusatsu, all they can think of is Power Rangers, right? But Kamen Rider, Ultraman, those kind of Tokusatsus, mainly Kamen Rider, it's a very niche series, right? But like, despite being the lesser known series, like Kamen Rider Super Sentai, they're even like lesser known compared to the American counterpart, the American adaptation, Power Rangers. Like a lot of people know Power Rangers, but not a lot of people know Super Sentai of Kamen Rider. It's a niche series that's mostly popular in Japan and Asian countries. However, despite being the lesser known title, I talked this with Koei Collection, it did had a bigger impact in pop culture, and the similar thing happened with Sengoku Basara. Sengoku Basara, despite being the lesser known title in the world, and probably in terms of games, it sold less in Japan than it is compared Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. But I feel like the way Sengoku Basara is being presented, it did has a dedicated following, especially in Japan and other Asian countries. And Sengoku Basara honestly left a bigger impact in pop culture compared to Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Like I said, Sengoku Basara was able to branch out a little more successfully into other medias, whether it's anime, manga, stage plays, you name it. More so compared to Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors. Samurai Warriors did an anime with Samurai Warriors 4, it didn't do so well. Meanwhile, Sengoku Basara did pretty well with 2 seasons, 2 OVAs, and 1 movie. Though I'm talking mainly the production IG anime. and they have a really successful stage plays as well compared to Dynasty and Summer Wars. Yeah, it's just that basically being the lesser series, but I feel like it has a bigger impact in pop culture in general. Mitsunari has Virgil outfit. Masamune has Dante's outfit. Thing about Warriors is that it's a pioneer. Basara is derivative, but puts its own spin on it. Pioneers are usually the most popular franchise. Yeah, not many people know about Basara, yet a lot of people know about Warriors. It's funny you mentioned that, Terry, because in Indonesia, where I am, it's the exact opposite. Most people know Basara more so than Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Though the Tokusatsu fans in the West are very huge about it. Lately, I've been seeing more Tokusatsu love. That's great. I've seen, you can kind of say this, a similar thing to Western Sengoku Basara fans. I've seen quite the number of fans of Sengoku Basara from the West. Christian Svensson heavily implied Samurai Heroes didn't even sold 30,000 copies on its release window. That's very unfortunate. Which is why I feel like Capcom should have localized Sengoku Basara to Heroes before Sengoku Basara 3. I'll be right back. Dang, I missed the move list breakdown. Yeah, unfortunate, but I'm glad you're here. English version is titled Masked Rider. Yeah, but Kamen Rider, funny enough, like Kamen Rider, just like Sengoku Basara, there are two Kamen Rider series that was adapted by Saban in the West. Not by Saban, but they were adapted in the West. The first one was Kamen Rider Black RX under the name Saban's Masked Rider, which sucks, by the way. And the second one was Kamen Rider Ryuki, which was adapted to Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. I don't know why they called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight instead of Masked Rider, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's just like Sengoku Basara. They only adopt two series in the West, and the rest are Japanese exclusive. The rest are Power Rangers. Best music in the game. I think they released Sengoku Basara 1 as instead of doing Devil Kings. Yeah, I feel like Devil Kings was one of the reasons why Basara didn't do well in the West. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I feel like even with the failures in the West, even with Sengoku Basara's failure in the West, Sengoku Basara as a series did pretty well in my opinion, as a Japanese exclusive series. Like, we probably wouldn't get the quality of combat in the Musou game like Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi if, let's say, they did well in the West. There's a bigger chance that they're just gonna dumb down the combat like Dynasty Warriors. Again, I'm just speculating what ifs at this point. Alright, let's continue. What I'm trying to say is that some of Capcom's past failures in Sengoku Basara led to what we got in Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi right now. So at least that's a positive. Oh, I forgot to change the music, damn it. Because, again, this is the final stage of the normal route. I don't want to get butt fucked by TM Revolution. Or Avex. I want to play Tsuruhime's team. Where are you? Ah, here it is. Zavism Sasuke, yeah.
卑弥呼様、この戦をいざ。
ソーリン様、何者かが宝物庫に。
なんですって。
That's a good point as well, Mega Man X. It wasn't promoted or marketed properly.
行きなさいザビー40士信者の血と汗と涙の結晶、それはお金。せっかく愛と引き換えに吸い上げたのに。
あれほどの武将を揃えるとは。ザビー教はもはや脅威。この資金を持ち去り弱体化させねば危険ですぞ。
ザビーケース3、布教対象です。慎重に勧誘し、対象を入信させてください。
今日してやる。全員一人残らず。
あなたは大切なものを奪っていきました。我らのお金です。つまりは
Again, it's like I said, I like this theme. You just can't hate on Tsuruhime's theme.
頑張りましょう。
グレンに染まれ再開延長。
Zavios. Besides, all it takes is a Sengoku Basara collection in a Nintendo Direct and Capcom's own showcase. They do, and its new potential. I would love to see that. Bum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
もしあなたがそのお金を持ち帰り民に返すなら、手前はこっそり見逃してもいいのです。どうかそのお金民のためにお使いください。そう、これが言いたかったんだよね。皆の者、変に決まることはない。連兵通りに参ろう。宗重様、一時休戦といたしましょう。互いのため。
取り逃がしてどうするのですか。島流しにしますよ。
申し訳ございません。この程度の理不尽は朝飯前。
ブラザー、信者大量獲得のお時間ですよ。なるほど、その顔。洗礼名は深取八枚刃といったところです。
Shimazu.
ザビードンの愛で強くなれると聞いて入ったね。
Chester Shimazu.
やはり剣の腕は与えられるもんじゃなか。おいは違った剣豪を弔う方法が欲しかった。それがなんとここにあったとね。おまはんにもザビー教
ガシッと一緒に頑張りましょう。
グレンに染まれ再開延長。
Yeah, he has a Zavi nickname. I forgot. I know. This stage is kind of annoying. I know. Yoshihiro's nickname is Chester. Kanbei's nickname is JC. JC Kuroda. I forgot what Uneshige's name is.
ガシッと一緒に頑張りましょう。
Motonagi's nickname is Sunday Worry.
再開延長。
信者の間でも密かに評判です。イエーイ。
Yeah.
伝説のソードマスターチェスト始末が破られるなんて。ちゃんとザビー水飲んでるんですか。一杯100両です。
笑 だよそれは。
ザビー様の体重はスイカ2個分です。嘘です。
なるほど。つまりあなたはザビーランドの経営方針を学びたいと。
手加減したので大丈夫ですよ。
あなたの船でザビーランドの招待券をばらまいておきました。嬉しいでしょ。
人とはこれほどまでも強く
Chester Sunday Juicy Bambi. Oh, really? Bambi? Is Muneshige's
体の部分も用意して
Muneshige's Zavi name
を見てみたい
or Zavis name.
やりました。記念に社を建てましょうか。
信者などいくらでも増やせんも
He sounds like Imagawa. Who? Zavi? Yeah, same voice actor.
小生にこの者をぶちのめす力を
Who voiced Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Z, by the way.
されたと思っているのか。違うね。小生にはここしか残ってなかった。それだけだ。
カラスのなるほど。
小生穴蔵で金脈を掘り当てたからな。みんな尊敬の眼差しで見つめてくるのさ。
これぞザビー愛の賜物。
大持つ子が狙われるなんて。小生が入信したせいでザビー教に不運が移ったのか。
ザビオも恐れぬ愚行。
小生を慕ってくれる信者のためにも必ず取り返してやる。
一度に倒しすぎです。今頃サンズリバーは大混雑ですよ。
ソーリン様にザビーの甘じょっぱい祝福。
Guns blazing.
命は大事。そう教わらなかったのか、お前さん。
Oh, Shikanosuke. Oh, Bambi Shikanosuke. Okay, makes sense.
お前が掘り当てた金脈のおかげでザビー教はゴールドラッシュ
Oh, Josie, not JC. Sorry.
立つのです女子。あなたはまだまだ健康と愛を掘り続けるのです。
何？冗談だろう。
早くどこかへ行きなさい。強盗犯の前でお金を運んでいる場合ですか。
そんなに怒らなくても。ザビー教に入って心なしか毎日がハッピーです。ザビーの座の字は大海癒着のザ。私の代わりに立派な信者になってください。
カラスの鳴く声を。
Zavism rule number 1. Guns aren't allowed unless they are commissioned by Zavi himself. The Zavis cult, or like the Zavism characters are pretty damn funny.
思いっきり布教してやりなさい。
Let's Zavi!
私の洗礼名は芋がゆです。それでも戦いを挑みますか。ザビー様は言いました。真実はいつも5つ6つね。
ここが愛とお金の無限境だ。タウン。おやさんも乗ってくださいよ。
Like I said, Mr. Mac,
捜査の一環なんですから。
Tsuruhime is basically an Oshi, an idol girl.
教団強盗の罪でバクにつけ。つつひめちゃん遊びましょう。
春様探しの潜入捜査とはいえバクの手先になるなんて。ダビダビダビダビダビダビ。
Yeah, my dear friend Shikanosuke.
何かつぶやいてました。まずいっす。気づかないうちに僕自身が洗脳されてく。
No, please. Oh, sorry. I thought we need Sengoku Basara and Shikanoko now. I thought you were talking about we need Zabi and Shikanoko. No, okay, that will be cursed. Ah, that's an interesting fact. Vigaman X. Oh, hello, Alberto. Welcome to the stream.
ザビー卿に入って
ザッピーこれが愛の合言葉
さすが伝説のタクティシャンサンデーのエスコートのおかげで
Sunday Mori.
我は考えていたこの手に
What is happening?
日輪の意味
It's Sengoku Basara. Anything can happen.
これは天使の
I like how Motonagi is a ruthless tactician in one face, and then the other face is a complete goofball with Zabi.
救世主の天使まさにキューピッド
時は来た
Ah, clash.
天使の輪に集いし愛の騎士たちよ我と共に我と共にサンデーだ頭が痛むここはどこだ我はなぜこんなところで貴様と手を取り合っているサンデーあなたは
Tactician, yeah. I can picture Sasuke singing this.
我が名はサンデー天使の輪を携えしエンジェルなり
今日もサンデーの歌と踊りはキレッキレですね
入信するまで返しませんよ
The most no homo bro strategy in Edo period. Well, it's Sengoku Jidai, not Edo period. Edo period is after Sengoku Jidai, during the Tokugawa reign. Alright, Motonagi's down. There's nothing sexual happening.
お声がもう聞こえません。でも私は大丈夫。ようやく訪れた太平の日の本、卑弥呼様の意志を継ぎ、ドーンと守ってみせますよ。
俺の未来の嫁さんどこ？俺が先だろ。
こらー！せっかく戦が終わったのに喧嘩はダメです。一人一人順番にこの二代目卑弥呼鶴姫がズバーンと占っちゃいますからね。
There's nothing sexual happening in the cult of Zavism, I promise. Everyone else, though? Yeah, it's gay all the way. I'm doing great, Alberto. Thank you for asking. Zavism is pure transactional, I'm sure. Alright, let's finish her drama route. Then call it a night.
こえます。皆さん、
鶴姫鶴姫
Dorama Roto. Yep.
鶴姫
Ah, what do you know? We're fighting Shikanosuke. Alright, let's use their respective ultimate weapon. Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn back the music. Zavi died for all of your cardinal sins. I was watching Romance of the Three Kingdoms anime that was made in 91-92 that ends in Chibi. But the manga went to the fall of Shu, and the person who voiced Liu Bei was the same person who voiced Haomaru from Samurai Showdown. That's interesting. It's been a while since I watched that anime. I really love Tsuruhime's theme song because how comedy it is to beat up enemies. Yeah, exactly. And how it's a typical Sailor Moon song. Yeah, it's a typical idol girl song. And like I said, it's one of those things that you just cannot hate.
シカ君、あなたのような装飾風でも積むべき乱世の種なのですね。
Here's another theme I really like.
来たな。僕は天子重勇士見習い山中鹿之助。この砂があれなんだっけ。
Yeah, my dear friend Shikanosuke. And this music is clearly a parody of Saint Seiya.
主人の春様が行方不明でその居場所を。うわ、いらないで。僕は無実です。
今はただの小さな種でも。
Yeah, Shikanosuke is fun. And Oya-san is pretty damn dangerous. Yep, he was hiding in the sand, just like his master, Amago Haruhisa.
天子の重勇士奴らを全員倒さねばこの地は落とせぬということか。障害になれるとは思わぬがなってみせよ。
鶴姫さん、まるで下手人を見るような目で僕を見ないでくださいよ。
誠に強きとはこういうものか。今なら勝てます。さあ参りましょう。
一旦落ち着いて情報の整理をしませんかね。
That Basara is censoring the view. Ah, dirty.
俺たちの砂の世界に。
Oh, the white tiger guy from Basara 3? Utsunomiya Hirotsuna. Yeah, the guy who voiced by Dan Hibiki, Tetsuroka. And one of his lines in Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes is, he said, "One day I'm going to be a samurai warrior." The onsen stage, yeah, because we're playing as Tsuruhime. That stage you have the ladies, right? Tsuruhime, Magoichi, Naotora, and Maria.
卑弥呼ってあの昔話ね。夢でも見たんすか。
幾千もの夜と孤独がむせびなき砂の防壁は生まれた。
一つ予言するぜ。伊予河野の未来は最高だ。
でも卑弥呼様がこの地を光で示したのです。安寧のためあなたを撃つべきだと。
光安寧、その証言何かが引っかかりますね。
How the song blends in Matsu's theme with the guitar. I never noticed that. Sanado.
なんだ、砂の壁の位置が変わっている。
たまには俺も手柄を取らねえと。
ヒゲなどするな。そなたもまた一番星よ。
ガシッと一緒に頑張りましょう。
The final battle. Oyasan or Pops versus Kanetsugu. The battle that will shake the earth itself.
雑魚どもは拙者にお任せあれ。
私たち上げ潮でいい感じです。
春様の失踪、そして鶴姫さんに届く卑弥呼と名乗る謎の声。
謎の声ではありません。私は天を照らす日輪の光に導かれてここへ来たんです。
重油脂も残りわずかだ。もう一押しですと、卵は砂と共に育って、我らの自由はここにある。君はコスナを感じたことがある。
Enemy formations are cool. Wish we had those in Basara 3.
懲らしめました。卑弥呼様どうぞ。故郷の海の風はいつも私を守ってくれます。私たちどこへ行っても大歓迎です。これも毎日のお祈りのご加護ですね。
Where do we go?
おやっさんすら寄せつけない危険区域、そこがそうだ。
ひるむまいと。ひるめば爪と牙の餌食だ。
Tiger PTSD. Yeah, especially in Shadows of Rome. That's the most Tiger PTSD I got.
こう知りたくがあれば俺たちは敵なしだ。
やべえ、勝てる予感しかしねえ。
俺にはこの砂の波が見える。残変落下回転。
天を照らす日輪、もしや僕の推理が正しければ。
何をか。
This kind of climate can be good for a deer, but then again, this is Sengoku Basara. Like I said, everything can happen. I got PTSD from Shadow of Rome in general. I like that game. I love that game. I streamed that game 3 years ago, by the way, on this channel. It's one of Capcom's underrated gems.
ちょっと待ってください。おやっさん、おつの拝着。 山中鹿之助操作開始
Yeah, he does his Super Saiyan. Sorry, Super Saint Seiya transformation Super Saiyan.
あなたは騙されている
By the way, fun fact:
これは君コミコサ
Shikanosuke's voice actor voiced Sora in Kingdom Hearts.
僕の推理によるとあれがこうつながって分かった全ての黒幕は毛利です
Hey, Koei Collection, you're just in time. I'm about to finish up. Just one more stage after this.
違いますって仕掛けは分かりませんがきっと卑弥呼の声とや
Arrow of
毛
Love.
利の策で間違いありません
毛利さんが卑弥呼様の伝言を私に
Oh.
はい日輪安寧駒我いくつかの手がかりが下手人をそう示しています
鹿君もしかして
Oh, damn.
卑弥呼様は偽物だと言って
Oh, yeah, son is better than Zeha North.
はい鶴姫さんの証言から導き出した僕なりの推理です
Alright, gotcha.
卑弥呼様あれ私分からなくなってきました
こうなったら直接毛利を問い詰めるしか
Play Glass Rose? I've never heard of Glass Rose, by the way. That's the first time I heard about it. Right, final stage. It's against Motonari, of course. Oh, if you're still here, Koei Collection, one interesting fact that this game has, you know this battle preparation menu? Yeah, every character, or at least most of the characters, at least all of the new characters in Sengoku Basara 4, has their own battle preparation menu music. Well, in certain occasions, like in Final Battle, the battle preparation menu changed into something more suitable. But when you start the game, when you pick a character and start a game, every character has their own unique battle preparation menu. Or most of them, at least. And also, we talk about victory poses. Like, I mentioned about victory poses. That's so cool. And again, the battle preparation menu is... different from one character to another, like the visuals. What do you think about Basara Yukimura then? I haven't played it enough. Like, the story is short, but I feel like the combat is pretty good. I feel like Basara Yukimura then should have been a DLC for Basara 4 Sumeragi. Now, if they ever release, like, re-release Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi on the 20th anniversary, also, welcome to the stream, by the way. If there's ever a re-release of Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi for the 20th anniversary, I hope they don't just re-release as Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. I hope they re-release Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi with some tweaks. Like, for example, Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi plus Sanada Yukimura den. Or do something, or they could do something like Devil May Cry 3 on the Nintendo Switch. So what they did in what Capcom did for Devil May Cry 3 on Nintendo Switch is that they added co-op in that game, and also you can switch to any weapons and any fighting style in battle. So you're not limited to only using one battle style and two melee and gun weapons on Devil May Cry 3 on Switch. Yes, exactly, BD Spag. The Devil May Cry 3 on Nintendo Switch is the superior version. The fact that they, considering that, yeah. If you don't believe it, like, you can check it on YouTube. They actually put co-op on YouTube. They actually put co-op on Devil May Cry 3 for Switch. Garasu no Bara in Japan, I believe. Okay, so Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch has co-op, and also you can use any stances and any weapons on the go. Like, you can switch them on the go. You don't have to go to the preparation menu. And I feel like if Sengoku Basara ever released a collection, I hope they do some tweaks like that. For example, Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi, because again, the best of two worlds is Basara 2 Heroes is the best of the classic era, and Basara 4 Sumeragi is the best of the modern Basara games, like the post PS2 era. So let's say if they release Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes on the Switch or on PC, whatever it is, I hope you have the ability to just use any special attacks on the go instead of limiting yourself to 2 special attacks. Like, have it like Basara 3 Utage, so it's not just triangle and then you press the L1 button to switch the special attacks, but you can do different special attacks with other buttons like R1, R2, front triangle, hold square. Yeah, and but for Basara 4 Sumeragi, have Basara 4 Sumeragi and Sanada Yukimura Den as one game, right? As like one, not one pack, but one game in entirety. So it's kind of like Warriors Origins Z with Warriors Origins 1 and 2. So that's how I would love to see it. And maybe add versus mode for Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi, because there's this one mode in Basara Yukimura Den that I'm sure a lot of Devil May Cry fans would like. It's kind of like similar to the Bloody Palace mode. It's like their version of survival mode. So that's why I think like Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi and Sengoku Basara Yukimura Den should be one game. So you got the story campaign and free mode of Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. Then you've got the Sanada story and also the Bloody Palace from Sengoku Basara Yukimura Den in or survival mode in this one entire game. And not to mention you can add versus mode as well. So yeah, there you go. You have the ideal Sengoku Basara game in my opinion. Everyone is here, yeah. And since if you're still here, Koei Collection, there's one feature. So when people complain about difficulty in Musou games, like in Dynasty Warriors, so this game has a challenge card. So what this does is, okay, you can add challenges in every mission. So like say for example, this is a challenge card where enemies' health is doubled. You have double the enemy's health. You have I forgot what this is. You have resurrection, I do believe. You fight 2 bosses at the same time. I forgot. Again, these are challenge cards. Again, for a translation mod, it's probably very useful for this. Oh yeah, this. You cannot. So you went back to level 1 from level 999. You went back to level 1 with this challenge card. I think this is to fight 2 bosses or 2 officers. Like you have double the amount of officers. Again, I need to look at the translation guide for what do these challenges offer. Basically, these challenge cards offer you a better challenge for the game. Like double the enemy's health bar, double the enemy's resurrection, double the enemy's what is it? Difficulty. Yeah, basically it enhances the difficulty of the game if you wanted to have a more challenge in the game. That's why I like about Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. It offers a lot more players' choice. Right, let's finish up the story.
落ち着いて聞いてくださいね、鶴姫さん。
まだいざ。
Let's take out Motonari.
侵入した途端に盛大なお迎え。もう完全にクロスね。
シカ君が勝手に入るから皆さん驚いてるだけです。
Those double health bar are nice for me since I like to do my own combo, Matt. Yeah, double the health bar will make your, like, if you're a guy who likes Devil May Cry and perform these stylish combos, it's a good additional card for, you know, for combo counts. Heavenly Blessing, best passive or not? Oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about here? The song?
すみません、モーリさん。ほら、シカ君の勘違いなんですよ。
Yeah, the double health count, the double health bar challenge allows you to go to Super Fever a lot better because you prevent enemies from dying fast. I also played her story a couple of days ago. I used Fuma as a partner. Yeah, her favorite ninja husband though.
たちの姫御前には指一本触れさせねえ。
鶴姫、卑弥呼の名のもとに信託を授けます。その者を止めなさい。殺しても
Fuma would also be a good partner for Tsuruhime.
私わからなくなりました。なぜそんなひどいことを言えるのですか。
卑弥呼の名をもってしてもはや我の
That's pretty neat regarding the challenge cards option rather than just increasing the difficulty for the battle. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, this game offers a lot of players' choice.
壁が迫って。
And I can't wait to finally cover this game in a video. It's still gonna be a long way because I haven't finished with Basara 2 Heroes.
俺たちがついてるぞ。
Really fast-paced, frantic Ina from Samurai Warriors games. Her moveset actually is more similar to the bow moveset in Samurai Warriors 5. Sing, sit. Because Ina is more of a melee character than a projectile.
忠義と武勇を。
戦流れも潮流れもそんなに変わりませんね。卑弥呼様、答えてください。卑弥呼様。
もう良い。
We actually have two archer characters in Sengoku Basara. The other archer character did not appear in Basara 3 and 4, but he was a character in Basara 1 and 2. It's Ranmaru. Mori Ranmaru.
開き直ったっすね。下手人モーリー。鶴姫さん、これが真実っす。
In a place like Huangjong, like Dynasty Warriors 9 Huangjong, I do like Huangjong's weapon in Dynasty Warriors 9, the sword bow. You know, the twin swords that you can that he can turn into a bow. I feel like that weapon is pretty cool for Huangjong.
策を浪しこじ開けるまで。乱世の誰にも身を取り知れあの弓さばき。
Tooth and Nail, yeah. What is our main in the game? Oh, you mean my main? My favorite? Kojuro.
それがしの指揮を信じよう。きっとうまくいく。さらばだ、友よ。異なるどこかにてまた会おう。配下を守るが将の務めよ。いざ。
天よ、この天空に地輪を結びたもう。輝き降り注げ光の加護。
No, Hime should get throwing knives.
我らはあくまで毛利軍元成様の紙幣よ。まだか、まだ引き時じゃないのか。
次の一手を打つまでよ。
Sasageo. Kojuro and Masamune. Well, Kojuro and Kenshin. Those are my two favorite characters. I have mentioned my top 5, right? Kojuro, Kenshin, Nagamasa, Masamune, and Matsu. Who is best girl, by the way?
我が策にほころびなし。
卑弥呼様は本当にいらっしゃらないのですか。
嘘か誠か占ってみよ。騙された己の愚かさ加減が見えるであろう。
おやっさん、この人全然分かってないっすよ。開き直った犯人は必ず身を滅ぼす。下手人モーリー。卑弥呼巫女詐欺の罪でお縄を頂戴する。うわ、なんすか。
もう謝っても許しませんよ、毛利さん。ごめんなさいと言いなさい。
道
輪よ絶大なる加護を愚者を照らし浄化せよ。貴様を手駒に邪魔者らを消すつもりであったが、
乙女が負った心の痛みドドンと1万倍でお返しします。
我の策通りに動いていればよいものを、全く捨て駒にもならぬ死に駒よ。
私は卑弥呼様の大先輩のお声を聞いて導かれていたと思っていたのに、辛くて悩んだ時に私はあの方の卑弥呼様の言葉で立ち上がる勇気をもらいました。
Oh, what the hell is going on?
計りごとのまやかし、その言葉にすらすがるとは。貴様は巫女としてもはしたと言え、良いわ。次の策に移るまでよ。
Praise the sun. Yeah, Nichirin, right? This warship of Motonari is called Nichirin, which was taken from Motojika, the Fugaku. Yeah, now it's a time-based boss fight. You have to beat him before the timer runs out.
者ども、動力炉を破壊せよ。何がすがり、どう思おうが貴様の勝手よ。だが我に手向かう
Shikanosuke in Batman's creepy voice.
一生わかりません。でも私は信じます。本物のお声が届いていたと。
鶴姫さん、僕そういう熱いの嫌いじゃないって。
しかし元成様、我らの兵が。
今のは卑弥呼様。
今の響きは何だ。我は何もしておらぬぞ。
見えますよ。
いやー、おやつさん、この鹿之助の名推理が今日も一つの真実を導き出してしまいましたね。
推理といってもそれは結局人を疑うことです。
え？
あなたは人を信じる大切さを身をもってズズーンと知るべきです。
僕も行きますね。戻らないと春さんもう探し。あれ、ちょっとおやさん、どこ行くんすか？
鹿くんこそどこへ行くんですか？私はもうズバッと占いましたよ。アマゴさんはこちらです。
そうなの？
いざギュギューッと南です。
くださいよー。
There's a little hiccup on the cutscene there, but oh well. Tsuruhime is taking Oyasan with her. Rejected by your own brother. Betrayed, yeah. Your deer belongs to me now. Alright, let's wrap this up. And I need to wrap up with the perfect song. I know this is Tsuruhime's theme, but we're gonna go with the better song, or the better version. We're gonna go with the vocal version. Ah, see? Better. Alright, let's remove the weapons we don't need. Yeah, the vocal version of Tsuruhime's theme. The better version, like I said. Alright. Trust me, there are a lot of really good vocal themes of this, like vocal version of the Sengoku Basara character's theme. So yeah, thank you so much for thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I think let's call it a night. It's almost 3 hours, and it's been a fun stream. Why don't you use the translation mod? Because I kind of don't need it right now. I enjoy the game for what it is, and I kind of know here and there, other than the challenge cards, of course. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes video. I'm trying to get that video out as soon as possible, so look forward to that. The next character I'm going to play is going to be Kuroda Kanbei, so look forward to that as well. I'm trying to, like I said, when it comes to Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes and 4 Sumeragi content, I want to wrap all of them by this August, right? I want to wrap all of the Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi live streams by August, and I also wanted to finish every coverage of Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes by August, so that the next month I want to focus on other games. We will be back on Sengoku Basara 3 video coverage probably starting next year, so look forward to that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hang out with me and the other guys on Discord server is down below in the description. Join the Discord server. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta for now, and enjoy the song.